Well, back here with Tales of Zestiria, where we are in Lamorak Cave. We're heading Lamorak and back. Oh yeah, that was a good joke. Hey, there's a save point right here. Sweet. I was just starting to worry about that. I really should have go away. If we had, I had to continue that episode for about 3 seconds longer, I would have found that. So go leave Lyle alone. That's my linking partner. I missed both of those first 2 attacks. Yeah, I'm putting my landmine down here. You come over here. You see how that goes. I really shouldn't have put it in the corner. They hit it. Dumb lizard person. Oh wait, I shouldn't make fun of these. These people are. This is what happens to people who die in war.
Fortune telling. Please pick one.
All right.
Nicolio and Edna will have excellent luck.
Aw.
What about me?
Oh, that's the end of it. Oh, okay. I thought she was just like holding back, like I don't have the heart to tell you that. Great. So we're in the middle of exploring these cave here. What do you think of this, Rose? Nothing new. Got it. Chest. Oh, this place is absolutely filled to the brim with treasure. The floric set. So I think it's like, you know how there's like amber, calcite, and then there's the floric set. I'm almost positive that those correspond to the different stats it gives you, because each one only ever gives you 2 stats mainly, and then there's like the extra skills that will give you like block is defense capability. But here, for instance, it's defense and art defense, and the sword gives you attack and focus. And the earrings give you art attack and art defense, for instance, with weapons generally giving you defense, attack, and armor generally giving you defenses. Although, in my case, my shirt gives me extra attack, which is why my attack is 321, compared to everyone else's never breaking 300. Oh, Dezel's is pretty high. His shirt also gives him attack, although not very much. So how does that stack up with this one? I think we probably want... it's got way less skills, but it'll be handy to build a whole bunch of them. Oh, oops. Let's carry on this way then. This cave looks like it's going to be no small task to explore all of, but we've got time, haven't we? So let's get to it. Ooh, a bat over here. Oh, that's got to be like... It's got to be like a big scary monster like the purple wolf, hasn't it? Look at it. Sure. Let's save and then try battling it, won't we? We don't have any more food buffs. May as well equip one. Or oh no, actually, sorry. I was thinking of the inn meals. Yeah, we can resist poison or fatigue with the donuts or the madeleines, but I don't feel like doing that. And everyone's initial SC is good enough. All right, let's give this thing a try. I mean, we were never any match for the wolf, so this thing's probably gonna wreck us as well. But what the hell? Bat Baron. At least it's by itself. Okay, I'm gonna save my Mystic Art. Okay. Oh god, why is it lagging? Oh, it was loading our dialogue.
Whatever.
Looks like they shoot
Whatever. Okay, it doesn't really resist being comboed at all, so that's good. I dig that. If I hang on here, tight here. Oh my god, look at this combo we got going. Yep. Ah, I broke it finally. Oh jeez, I jumped over the thing with my dope ass thing though. Oh, 2,000 damage. Oh shite. Yeah, this is the thing about these. It's like, yeah, we can. It's well and good that we can combo and deal damage until it hits us a single time. I'm just gonna blast here. Divine Phoenix Blade! Yeah! Oh god, it just ignored it. I hate when the bosses in this game do that. Let me try again. Yeah! That didn't do very much damage. Yeah! I'm gonna split up so we have a little more people to do targets. Okay, that attack is very avoidable, thankfully. I'm gonna start a combo here if someone could help. My strategy of staying in the air this way, god, is really helpful, but I have no mana, so I should get it. That hurt. Yeah, this doesn't look very good for us, does it? Oi! Don't kill me, Clea! Don't kill me, Clea! Don't kill! Oh, they killed me, Clea, and me. Yeah! If you could swoon in another Seraph, please, thank you. Sorry. I'll just bring Edna in here. Hey Edna, maybe you're gonna wanna... It is, actually. Okay, cool. That's kind of what I expected would happen. I bet you can handle that wolf about now, though. If we were allowed to go back, which we're not. I should write this down, though. I bet you we get some crazy stuff for beating these. They said we get extra health, at least. Maybe right before we do the last boss or something, we'll just do a run where or like an episode where we just go around the entire game, killing every single one of these scary bosses. But for now, I think I'll just avoid you and see what other treasures this cave has to offer, because I'm sure there are many. Ah, bugger, it's blocked off by a rock. So I guess that'll have to wait. I get the sense that we're gonna get that rock skill soon. I'm sure it's the rock one and not the water one that breaks the rocks. I wonder what the water one would even be. Because like the rock and the... Hey, nice job. The rock and the ones that are all that you need to wind step over. We had seen a few of those prior to us having those skills, but the water one, I haven't seen anything that I think. Oh, we need the water skill, map skill for that probably. So I'm curious about what that's gonna be about. Is there something still following me? No. We weren't here before, right? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an Armin. Gilliam, and that's another one of the lance ones. We're getting a lot of those. Stun time reduced? Sure, let's put that on something I've got. What is my current accessory? Oh, I don't get an accessory in place of my second weapon. I see. Okay, that's how they balance it. Cool. Why do you need to accessorize when you're as cute as Rose is? Slow ward. Do I already have a... what the hell? Let's just put it on there. Thank you! Speaking of, actually, do I have, regarding this, because we've got so many new rings and junk, are there any ones here that I would dig? Have I got a stack on here? Is that what's going on? Yes, I do. Stagger time lowered! Ooh, I kind of dig that. What do I swap it for by equipping this? I get a non-elemental bonus. Oh wait, but I'm also losing this here. The wind type damage reduce. I get it non-elemental damage reduce. Okay, so that's good, obviously, because that's kind of among the most common damage types, I would think. But I kind of like the stagger bonus we got before. Let me just check out a bunch of these other ones before I make decisions. Yeah, I basically lose all my skills if I don't use one of these two. Let's keep this one. Then I like the stacks we had going here. Man, I really am lacking some skill variety. Ooh, what happens if I get the wind 3? Effective fatigue reduced? That's lame. Let me equip the other sword again, please. Thank you. Just you wait. Soon enough, we'll have a bunch of new weapons. What are you looking at? Wonk. Oh man, that does a lot of damage too, my little landmine thing. Oh my god, that was a massacre. Jeez, I feel bad about that one. Kia! That's right. Oh man, I love the range on this thing too. If I put it down, then people behind me also get caught in the landmines effect. That's awesome. Hey, I got a dagger from that. Ooh, more damage. Marginally. Oh, but look at the skills. Invalada. Damage taken totaling less than 400 is negated? Is that what that says? What the hell? Is that not, like, insanely good? I kind of want that, I think. And also I lose, that's, like, crazy good, isn't it? Number of iron stances during casting. Okay, so incantation... Oh, only when I'm casting a spell? Is that why this is part of the incantation? It doesn't actually say while casting for this. Hang on. I gotta see if this is... Does that really mean if the damage is less than 400, I don't take it? That's what I read that to mean, but that can't be right. That would be absurdly powerful. Let me verify this. Hang on. What the hell? For real? Look at it! Look at it! This is the coolest skill in any video game ever! Are you kidding me? I want like 15 of those! Yes, freaking please! Oh, I get why that's part under the incantation set, because for a caster that would be ridiculously helpful in a group combat scenario, because then it's just you just keep casting your spell and they're doing damage to you and you're just like, no, I'm going to ignore that, thanks. But I want that for... I'm gonna keep it on anyway, and it's a little more attack power anyways. What skills did I give up for that? I lost Phantom and Earth. So okay, I lost the stagger bonus. Well, that's a shame. In that case, oh no, I can get the stagger bonus back if I equip this over this. It's less damage though. Is it worth it for the stagger? I mean, it's 6%, but let's start it going, yeah. Whatever, I'm doing tons of damage anyway. Hell yeah! I want that on every single character. We could just not take damage from normal fights then. Look at all the treasure. More money! Oh my god, we're so rich now! And a Floric headband. Does this one also have no, Invalida or whatever it was called? Dude, I can't wait till we find the Norman that gives us that. Jesus, that's so good! Invalida! Just stand there and be like, yeah, you want to do damage? Too bad, so sad. Only you do headbands, right? I think so. Demum. Oh, for demons, right, okay. Gives you extra attack, but lowers your defense. We want focused defense for you. What kind of skills are you getting here? You're getting a whole bunch from the one you currently have, so let's not lose those. Holy crap, that's so good. I mean, obviously, it'll do nothing for, it's absolutely no help when enemies get stronger than that, but that'll be, I feel like that'll be very handy for exploration anyway. Is this all that's here? Just this? Well, armatized equipment skill effects from both partners are combined. So if both partners have an effective paralysis reduced by 50% skill, then armatization will add the percentages and completely protect against paralysis. Dope. Bonuses are not calculated based on this combination, so there's no stack bonus from that. Right, okay. I was about to say, if there is, and you get a bunch of them with Invalada, then they would be like, Invalada protects against like 16,000 damage. Good. Wait, I bet you can do that though. If you get a bunch of armor with this, then wouldn't it not stack to be like protects damage against up to 1,000? Oh my god, I want so bad. Anyways, that looks like as it stands with our limited rock smashing capability, that's all we can explore here for now. So let's carry on. I'll try and find my way out. I'm sorry, I need to see this again. This is like the most satisfying thing I've ever seen in any video game ever. Yeah? Try it. That's right. What? You couldn't handle the me! That's so cool. What? Huh? You wanna fight? You don't wanna fight me! You couldn't handle me! Try it! Just try it! I dare ya! Ow, owie. Why did that one hit me? I love just standing around and taking no damage.
Guard most when things are going well.
You're right, I should stop enjoying myself so much with this. Wait, so I did take 100 damage at some point there. What was that about? Does it stack? Like if they do a bunch of damage in a row, I eventually get hurt? Oh, that's weird. Okay, wait, hang on. I need to see how this works. So, is that it? Is it like it protects against damage up to 400, but then like, come on, hit me! Ah, God, what? Now none of them will hit me. So it like actually counts it up. Is that how it works? And then once you hit 400, you start taking damage, because that actually would be less cool. God, now no one will attack me. Hang on, can I tell everyone to not do anything?
I knew the undead have infinite HP, but
Inflicting physical ailment should work. Today's trivia. When you have a physical ailment, you can't recover your HP.
Is that right? I didn't know anything about that. Hang on, I'm just gonna get hit by a bunch of this. Okay, now I'm getting damaged. Well, so do I continue to take damage now? Saray, stop comboing them. No, Saray, God, I'm trying to understand how the game works. Just let one of them hit me. Damn it, guys. Okay, now I'm continuing to take damage through the rest of the fight. Is that right? That thing just bit nothing. No, attack me. Okay, yeah, okay. So it just basically you get like an extra buffer of 400 health. I mean, still, that's like for getting the edge early on in a fight. That's not bad. Okay, it's less cool than I was thinking. I thought it was just any hit that does less than 400 is just who cares. But still, I mean, I had to try and get hit to break that. So for normal battles, that would be pretty handy. And group battles with a lot of small and quasi-tough enemies, rather than fights with a huge boss. They're going to be doing 400 damage, and maybe I'll swap out the equipment when it comes to that. Maybe that's it. Maybe I start building a set of gear that's for traveling and a set of gear that's for like standing power in heavy boss fights. Not that as Rose I should be avoiding health damage anyway. I mean, it could be helpful for boss fights if I get enough to stack it to the point where it's just like negates 1,000 damage. Who knows how much it grows? Maybe if you stack it, it only grows to like 50, so it's like 450. We'll have to see. But for now, we gotta get the heck out of this cave. I've picked it pretty clean. That's a lot of money. I gotta say about the skill system, there are a number of them where it's like, part of me is just like, I don't see myself ever actually taking note of that effect in combat. Like, SC recovery speed while defending is plus 4%. That seems so damn useless unless I have them stacked, right? So I would need to have gotten to a point in the game where I can have like 5 of those before it actually blocking makes my thing charge faster to the point where I actually care. And I was worried that a lot of them were going to be like that when I was first getting used to the skill system. But as it stands, I mean, when it comes to stuff like this, like the use of it is very apparent, and I like those kinds of skills. And there's stuff like water attack power plus 10%. I guess that's not very, that really should be Miklio's thing that I have. That's for, especially for when he, armatizes, but because for me, water attack power plus 10%, I have like a little, my side martial is like Aqua Blade or something like that, right? Oh no, sorry, my side hidden is Raging Tide, so that's water. That's like the only water move I have, and the final one where I zip through them. So very, very few. So it'll increase my combo damage overall most likely, but I don't see myself being like, oh, I should actively adapt my strategy to this increased water damage kind of thing, unless I actually had like 6 of them and then it was doing like plus 70 damage or percent damage or whatever. Then those attacks would be way more powerful and I would start spamming them like hell. But my point is, it's nice that though some of them you need to really stack them before the effects become apparent, some of them are really useful off the bat. There's a chest over there I haven't seen before. Unless it was just full of something I couldn't use. So the skill system is very much growing on me. It is for sure just one of those things that you gotta spend some time sinking into before it starts to become, its use becomes apparent. And then it becomes interesting. Like, at the moment, I'm very, very interested in this Invalida. Even if it's only for the first, like, it's only the first 400 damage of the battle or anything like that, that gives you such an edge early on. considering how fast some battles are over. And there may be a way to reset it too, like maybe the counter goes back to 0 and it will block again if you attack them, or maybe every time you die or something. It doesn't really add many details about that, regrettably, but... Oh, I'm starting to see malevolence. Is anyone else? Oh dear. That wasn't there before. Hi, how long have you been there? What the hell? I'd like that pipe, please.
The craftsmanship is fine, that's for sure, but more special is its wonderful warmth with which it glows. It's a pipe worth treasuring.
Why, thank you. God grabs his pipe! Yay! I was so sad when I sold that. There are all these DLC skits that I feel like not comfortable touching. Until we beat the game or something.
Of course, the craftsmanship is sublime, but it also has a curious warmth to it. Take good care of it, won't you now?
I will try. Hello! Oh, so you're the shepherd, are you? I'm sorry to be impolite, young man, but I have a favor to ask you. The Seraph Sindra, who was the lord of the land for this town, went away the other day. I'd be so grateful if you'd look for her for me. I'd do it myself, only there's so many hellions about these days. She said she was going to the lake. I think she must have meant the subterranean lake in Cambria Caverns. It doesn't have to be immediately, just whenever you have the time. I'd be so thankful. Of course!
Seems like the guardian Seraph became a hellion.
You think?
But why would it just up and leave like that?
Probably because that priest was a bit slimy. And it looks like we've got someone already here ready in the fabulous attire for the job to be like the caretaker or whatever it's called of the Seraph's ground. A miasma in the air. Oh gosh. It certainly did get more malevolent here in between when we left. Okay, Cambria Cave isn't a place we've been yet, is it? That must be this one that's up ahead. This thing here. Oh, unless... What is this? And where is this? That's part of the Glaven Basin, so we can't go back there. Cool, okay. The Glaven Basin reminds me of an area in Tales of Zestiria, actually. Although, I guess it's a bit spoilery, so I won't speak of it. Very well, so then it looks like... No, don't make a new save! Keep one save file! I probably should keep several save files at some point in case I accidentally delete one. You know, let me do that now. I'm gonna keep doing it by accident anyways. Alright. Oh, you know there was actually a back room in the inn we never went to. I remember I saw in editing... There's probably not anything there, but let's have a look. Could be a Norman or something. Man, we've really done a good job exploring these past 2 episodes. But I say we head over into the Meadow of Triumph or whatever it was called and start exploring around there because there's clearly a lot to do ahead of this town. We didn't actually stay here for as long as I was expecting, but I guess this is the point where they're giving me the choice whether to purify it or not. And I think I'd like to purify as many of the places we come across as possible. Is that a skit? It takes some getting used to.
So, do you think Rose has gotten used to us being around yet?
Not all
Yeah,
the way.
I feel like she mostly has. She may be a big old scaredy cat, but she's pretty adaptable.
I'm not so sure. That fear of hers may run deeper than it looks.
It certainly did come from something.
It was powerful enough to suppress even her prodigious resonance.
With the help of someone we know.
I don't have to apologize for anything.
But even so, Rose tagged along of
That's
her own
good, because you're not
volition.
going to.
I'm sure she'll be just fine.
I want to believe she will. Human compatriots like Rose are 1 in a million.
Mm-hmm.
In more ways than one.
Yeah, in more ways than one.
What's so funny?
I was just thinking, maybe we're the ones getting used to Rose and not the other way around.
Very likely.
You're talking to Lila and the others while they're invisible again, aren't you?
No, I'm not even allowed to do it when you're not looking.
Delicious.
Guess she's still got a ways to go.
It just takes time and patience.
So it does. I like how Edna was trying to, it felt to me like she was trying to make fun of Mikleo there, and he was just like, nope, yep, you're right, she's cool. And it's good to see he's getting used to her as well. What's this? It's a book in a glass. I don't know why I was so intrigued about that. A strawberry waffle? Cool. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot in here. An underground lake, huh? Well, we know the missing Sarah said she was going to visit a lake. That's about the only lead we've got going for us. Why don't we head over there and take a look? To Cambria Caverns, I mean. I think that's a great idea, if I knew where the balls that was. But it's gotta be in the field of Triumph Meadow thing, right? Because we haven't met it before. Unless it's in the Glaven Basin, but we don't have a great area to explore around there. It's mostly blocked off. And we explored all that we could when we were there, so if we were able to get to the caverns in the current state it's in, I mean, we would have done that already, probably. Whoa, look at the spire up there. What the hell's going on over there? Is it like a massive drill? Or is it a spiky mountain? Prithee, what's happening here? Oh, this place is beautiful! Weird. There are multiple. They look like not natural landforms. The actuality.
Lastenbell didn't have a lord of the land either.
Correct.
We did see a couple of Seraphim, but it didn't look like they were living together.
You saw them? What?
But they've been here the whole time. To think that it's always been like that is just so friggin' scary.
But in the past, Seraphim were revered. And in return, Seraphim gave the people their blessing.
That's how it was in the era of coexistence?
Well, that's how it's coming to be now.
But the humans came to only believe in things that they could see.
That can't be helped. There's barely anyone who could see Seraphim like Saray and Rose.
Well, I don't think that was his point. I think his point was that
But
belief should go
at the
stronger than
same
that if
time,
it's true.
sad. It's sad that they can't be noticed even though they're there.
I wish everyone thought the same way you did, Rose.
Honestly. Grumpy Dezel. Well, that's just every skit so far.
Do you want something?
Yeah, why do you keep growling at
My
me?
name is Rose.
I know.
Then call me by my name.
Hey, Rose,
That's better. What do you want?
quit doing stuff like that.
Stuff like what?
Riding on the shepherd's back like that.
Huh? Did you see that?
By chance.
Why do you care?
That's why Seraphim freak me out sometimes.
It's careless to entrust your body to someone like that.
But that
I
was
will
part of
entrust
the
my body
plan.
to whomever and
Have someone
whomsoever I
guard and
please.
mow 'em down.
That's not something an adolescent girl should do.
Adolescent.
People down.
Easy.
Riding around on someone's back.
There's something wrong with a girl being carried on someone's back?
I fell like
I told you,
3,000
that's part of
feet
the
and broke
plan.
all of my
Give
bones.
up.
I don't get it.
What is your deal? Grumpy Dezel indeed. Sounds to me more like jealous Dezel. What did you... Next time you give me a piggyback when all my bones break then.
Leo,
Jeez.
look! It's just like what was in the Celestial Records.
Is that right?
It's the Leaning Tower. I
Oh.
didn't know that it would be this big.
Leaning Towers, my guys. This place is beautiful. It's huge! Holy crap! What is that? What the hell is that? It's like a goblin pushing a ballista. Hello? Go away! Jesus! Rose, run! What the hell? Jeez, this place is scary. Oh my god, but it's so cool. Whoa. Is that a normal monster, or is it one of them big raid bossy things like the wolf? You're not allowed to run from those, are you? We're about to find out. Scaled bird. No, it's just a normal enemy, but it's pretty
an
big.
ancient bird, Hellion, with scales like a dragon's.
This one's gonna
Yeah,
be tough.
yeah, understood. My ground stuff is useless. Does the landmine work on it? I wonder. About to find out. Yeah. Well, if one of them would run to it, that would be awesome. Yeah. Zing. Ah, the wind is the wind good against it? Very weak to physical and then weak to wind. Good, okay. So this 1,000 daggers thing that turns into the wind attack should be very good. Oh yeah. That's very good. Da-da-da, bang! And this is wind, is it not? Wait, Glimmer Dragon and the other one? Sleeping Dragon? No, sorry. Fangblade and Glimmer Dragon, they are both just physical. Never mind. Well, it's very weak to physical, right? So this should be good. Zing, ba, da-da-da, yeah. It blocked it all. You can block all you want. You got no health left. You're gonna have to go up at some point. I've got mana for days. Thank you for finally dying. Yeah, those things are things we probably want to avoid a bit. Wow, look at all the ruins, though. Curious. This looks like it's the same as one of those towers, but all in disrepair. I guess that's a pretty generous term to use, disrepair. Or dis! Apple gel. Fine, we can put it back. Since once we get the Lord of the Land back, although there doesn't appear to be malevolence hanging around right here, but once we get the Lord of the Land back, I think that we can get a thing that makes the chests all start to regenerate. So at some point they're going to be refilling anyway. So it's not like we for 100% we got to leave them open. I like that they give you the option though to leave it open if you really if it bugs you that much. Oh, there's a save point there. Right beside a dungeon. Could that be the Cambria Caverns? Oh, the music here is so pretty. Oh, and it's raining now. Even prettier. Oh my god. I love this place. So there's a side quest marker in the middle of a bunch of junk over here. Let's have a look at what this is about. What side quest did we have active? It was something about buying the map, which I guess is just that'll just mark us to the next map we see next time we see one or something like that. And then it was Rose's crew looking for a spot to set up. Oh, what's this? In front of the malevolent crucible Sanjiva. Oh, is that what this is? That would appear to be so. So these are like big scary dungeons, are they not? Are we allowed to go out when we go back in?
I've prepared some gel.
No, yes, go in. Well, not back in. Never mind. We don't need any more of those, Mikleo. But thank you anyways. I'll pop. Oh! I think I found another one of the big monsters, guys. I'll write this down as well. Righty. Yeah, I guess let's, should we do the Crucible Malevolence now? I'm kind of feeling like I'm in a mood to go around doing 100% stuff. Clearing dungeons and caves out and stuff. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get in here. See how this goes for us. Whoa. Ooh. Oh man, it's a
Well,
spooky
this
place.
doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't.
We're in a foul place.
Mm-hmm.
This feeling. We've been in places like this before.
Oh,
It's
is it
proof
just
of
one big boss fight or
malevolence.
something?
They
Oh
make
god,
Hellions
this is gonna be
fight to
terrible,
make
isn't
them
it?
nastier.
Venomization, a diabolical practice. It appears this ruin was built to do just that.
This is just gonna be like some
Who
terrible
makes
raid
such a
boss, isn't
thing?
it?
I don't know, but there are several places such as this on the Glenwood continent.
Hmm.
I had
We
thought they
spoke
had
of them
been
before
sealed
once or
up,
twice.
but looks
Yeah, this
like
one was
they're
just a
back in
trap door
business.
sitting around. Not really
This has
hard
be
to get
held
into at
off.
all.
No question about it. We'll stop this.
Will we?
Something's blocking our way.
It must be to keep outsiders from entering.
Oh, it's Saray only?
It's most likely that only certain people are allowed inside.
Oh, don't make me do another Saray only
It's me
fight.
alone, huh?
Oh god.
A solo fight. If it were me, I could ask for nothing better.
You're welcome to try and take my place, Dezel. I really don't want to do this. Oh, it just kicked them out. What the hell? So wait, are we not allowed to do that yet? An ominous malevolent swirls around here. Only Saray may enter. Okay, no, hell with that. We definitely want to save that for like way later in the game, I think. I am so not equipped with Saray right now. But it marked it on our map, so that's good. I say we go check out these caves over here and see if they are the Cambria Caverns, because I'd like to get the blessing back on this place as fast as possible for fast travel and all the other boons it provides. Am I going the right way? Yes. Is there another cave around here too? There's also a cavey thing around this side. And another walking trail around here. And over here. This is going to be a big place to explore. Oh, go away so fast. We can't just leave these crucibles as they are. We could just blow the whole ruins to smithereens. Whoa, easy there. Joking. Doubt we have the power to do that anyway. No, I think our only hope for extinguishing the malevolence there is to defeat the Hellions. It won't be easy, though. They're scattered all over the continent. Is that right? I guess it... Hey, it really does pay to have someone like Rose who's traveled all around for information like that. Not that I mean, obviously, from a video game standpoint.
Raining. This sucks.
Aw, you don't like the rain?
Not for me. It's nice and dry inside Saray.
That is whole new levels of creepy.
Ew! Jesus!
Why can't I be a dumb dry ghost too?
God. Please never say things like that. I'm trying to be so patient with you, Edna. Sideburns! I was literally just thinking this is like one of my favorite, makes you look about 70% more untamed, but actually they require a lot of maintenance. This is like one of my favorite things in Zilia, because even though you can make it like, say it's like, oh yeah, it's like mutton chops or whatever, you could also kind of have it be like sort of like just a little cutesy little bit of extra hair. The hair color is I can color this too, so I can make it like, I can give her like red highlights. I shouldn't, but hang on, what was it? Can we put it back at the color of her actual hair? Oh, cool. Let's make it a little brighter than that. Yeah, there we go. And let's mess with the scaling a bit. The music there, it was like dun 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 dun, or something like that. I don't know if that was supposed to be a reference to the Idol theme from Symphonia 2. But it kind of felt like it. If I put it like this, then it kind of is like... Alright, that looks a little weird. If I rotate it down a bit... No. Down a bit. Then it looks like a little bit of extra hair. Can we move it a little farther out? Like that. Yeah, that's cool, right? I think. Good to see that there are a few of them that hang around from the older games. Ah, that looks so cute! I love that. I'm so happy right now. I love this place. This is the greatest map in the entire game. So there's a save point up here, probably beside what I hope is Cambria Caves, although I bet the sign will tell us. Ooh, it'll tell us some other stuff too, no doubt. Warning, animal attacks reported to the north in Mallory, the Patinal Forest. Enter at your own risk. Gotcha. Oh, that's what all three of these signs said? Gotcha. That was to the north, they said? Oh, that is this then. Sure, well, let's check out our new base then, shall we? Go ahead and clear out any scary monsters that may be around. Unless those are our people already. This looks kind of weird and cultish. Ooh, hello. Yoink. Max HP. You know who that's for. These look like sparrow feathers, don't they? Strawberry waffle.
Is this the new hideout?
One of the
It's a beautiful
candidates.
place.
I'll go check it out. Want to come?
I do,
I'm gonna take a
yes.
look. Sorry, but wait here a sec.
What? You told me to tag along. Very well. Hey, Lila! Brad! Could he be Rose's father? Brad? Who the balls is Brad? What? Where's Mikleo? Wait, let me get this straight. That guy wasn't a Hellion back then, right? Unless that sneaky fox was just spewing lies right from the beginning. Who are you talking about? I mean, Sneaky Fox, I know what you're talking about, but... A secret hideout. I bet you like the sound of that, don't you, Saray? I do, yes. It sounds like safe from that giant boar that was out in the field. Of course, we travel here, there, and everywhere as merchants. But we can't trust the authorities of nations or cities, which is why we need our own private hideout. I understand why an assassin group would want to hide, yes. The kids hunting down stragglers in the Volgren Forest are now taken to hijacking folk, like regular mountain bandits. There's no turning back for them now. I don't know, I think Rose probably got through to them.
We care for the guild members injured on the job as long as they need, no questions asked. They're our family after all. We're all in this together.
I like your stance. Another rock we could smash to make a passage. It's all been business, Tacolite. I've seen more action with my abacus than my dagger. But then if I think back to just 5 years ago, I remember why this is a welcome development. What happened 5 years ago? Sorry, who? What? Rosh.
We first met Lunar.
Why does that sound familiar? They definitely mentioned it before, but also I was thinking of Lunith from Final Fantasy.
We first met Lunar 2 years ago when he tried to steal from us. He said later he couldn't remember a time when he wasn't a thief on the streets. The Sparrow Feathers sent him on his way with a few bruises to remember us by, but oddly he stuck around. It seemed he'd taken a liking to us. The guy had always been a loner, but he told us he was glad to find companions at last. Interesting. You're all talking about a lot of people I don't know anything about. Hey, Dezel. Time flies by so fast.
Our numbers have shrunk since the days Brad was around. On the plus side, though, the boss and the Ain twins are as sharp as they come. They are. The Ain twins were the ones who found this place, were they not?
Our boss shares a lot of qualities with our former boss, Brad.
Like him, she has this magical ability to knit a group together. So a little bit of backstory in the Sparrow Feathers while we're waiting for them to come back.
Success!
Hell yeah!
It might become the Sparrow Feather's most famous product at this rate.
Is that right?
Here's a sample. When you think Mabo curry bun, think sparrow feather.
Thank you! I will do just that. I hear these resurrect you if you get killed in battle.
Isn't it good that they're so peaceful?
Well, they do have a job to
Seems
do
ideal for
sometimes.
hiding away, but if we were
Not
attacked
always
here,
that's
we'd be in a
peaceful.
bind.
You're right. Well, that's that. Let's look somewhere else.
Oh, you're gonna give it up that easily?
Sorry for making you all wait.
Boss, Talfrin's back.
Oh, how'd it go?
Apparently selling the Marble Curry Buns was great.
Curry bun was super popular, and
The Romano firm looks legit on paper, but it's about as shady as it gets.
It sounded pretty shady when we heard of it
Bankrupt
before.
Families. The firm confiscates all the family's property and takes it as their own. And as for what happens to those broken families, well, take a guess.
They die?
There's
Did I guess
gotta be
right?
a legal
Please tell me if I
pitfall
guessed right.
somewhere. Egil,
Have squads 2 and 4 back up Talfrin. Investigate the Romano firm and its surroundings.
Yes, sir.
I'll leave it up to you.
Oh my
Even
god!
Humans can make themselves disappear.
Assassins are crazy.
Alright then, let's get going.
Yes, let's! So not going here after all? I don't know,
That's my
it
Rose.
seems pretty defensible to me. What is Dezel's connection with Rose? We know he knows her from way back and is kind of fond of her in some way, but...
you scattered bones sure are on the same wavelength.
You think? Well, we are kinda like family.
So they said.
Huh?
I wanted to ask you if someone named Brad was your father.
You mean our late leader? He's the one who saved me.
Oh, really?
Apparently, I was lost and roaming around the northern battlefield when he found me.
Just like me.
Seraphim don't have parents either.
You guys too, huh?
But we do know what it means to have a family. Gramps was the one who raised both of us.
Same here. My friends in the Scattered Bones are like family to me, who took the same path I did.
You don't mind having to be an assassin?
No
It's a pretty
way.
glamorous
I'm
life,
grateful
the way
for
it seems.
It's better than us all being apart.
I see.
So, she doesn't mind, huh?
Got Scattered Bones boss and acquired title Unfruitful Blossom. Sorry, I had thoughts story-wise about that. But then I see this new gear. Say what? A new outfit. I want to have a look. Oh, dope! Alright, well, okay, it's a little less colorful than the other one. Rose's uniform for her second job. Designed for practicality above all else. It's kind of dope, actually. Which one do we like? I like the little hood on this one, but... this one looks so much cooler. Let's wear this one for a bit. We can always change it later. When it comes to Dezel, I always feel like I've missed like 3 different cutscenes explaining what his deal is. Saray can't see out of his right eye. When the hell did that happen? I remember him having head pains, but I don't remember him losing eyesight. Okay, so basically all we really are supposed to know about Dezel, I think, is that he has been, like, living with more or less Rose for a while, without her knowledge, obviously, and has some attachment to protecting her. Maybe he used to know that.
I told you the Mabo curry bun would be a huge hit.
It's delicious!
Yeah, it's delicious.
It was a great choice.
Mind your manners, you two.
You shut up! I'm a human, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, that'd be gross.
I can't take it anymore. Give me a bite.
Yeah, sharing is caring.
Your manners, everyone, please.
You want some too?
Yes, please.
What was I even saying? I don't remember. Right, he's been hanging out with Rose, unbeknownst to her, more or less. He cares about her somewhere, for some reason, really strongly. Feels a bit protective of her. Maybe, for some reason, he knew the old boss of the Sparrow Feathers or something. Maybe that dude was a shepherd. Who knows? Probably not. That would be a little early, or a little recent. We just walked past like an armadillo, didn't we? That we ran away? God, that scared me. I wasn't expecting it to show up behind me like that. Yeah, see ya! Swank! Landmine, chunk! You listen to me. You listen good and proper. Yeah! That's right. Try it. Oh man, it just tried to attack me and then didn't do anything.
All those Hellions sure looked alike.
They all looked the same to you? Each Hellion carries the burden of their own unique life with them.
Don't they all look the same to me because I haven't trained enough?
Well, I can see why we'd all look alike to them at least.
Hey now!
I don't understand what Rose is doing in this conversation, but she got peculiarly defensive of the Hellions there. Oh, so innocent white bunny ears. They can hear everything people say about you, but it's not clear if that's a good thing. It takes 2 slots. You've got 2 slots, Mikhail. What do they look like on you? Man, now we're getting all these cosmetics. Yeah, that looks a little weird. I'm not sure I want that on anyone. What's over here in this corner? Treasure abounds. More gold! Hell yeah! Okay, obviously I've not been exploring enough, and this is why I'm broke all the time. Ooh, and some herbs. Chamomile, which is focus. That's for Saray. Look at you go. This man cannot be deterred from his, he's still making... This man will always do his homework. He cannot be distracted by anything, such things as can be distracting to normal mortal humans. There's a lot of rock blocking our path around here, and entrances from other ways, as it seems. Oh wait, did we not... Could we have gone this way and I didn't? Because there is another part of the forest here. Hello, Monolith. Okay, I quasi-understand this one. I'm not going to read it out because that sounds like a headache. What is over here in this small little meadow here? Nothing. How mysterious. Oh, wait, never mind. There's Norman. It just blends in. Sorry. Relief. And which one is that? It's an H1. Okay, HP recovery when using blast gauge plus 50. Well, 50 isn't that much health to get back. But, sure, let's put this on your old sword, Saray. Were we able to sell this sword? That just feels so wrong. This doesn't look like the armadillo thing we fought before. It looks like a giant beetle. It's not really chasing us either. Oh, it is. I lied. It just barrels in one direction forever. Until it hits a wall. So not forever. What about this small clearing? 2 chests. Very good. Let's have it. A peach gel. Health by 50%. While moving or in battle. Nice. Well, okay, we'll just... Right, okay. And an extra life bottle. Great. We were 1 short. Peach gel sounds like it would be so good. I can't remember peach gel in any other games. The next health one was always lemon gel. Perhaps we'll get that later. It's an unsettling noise it makes. I'm just going to comb around this. I don't expect this to go terribly deep somehow. Like, I know the garish pink shirt. Oh, I can merge that to the one I currently have. For more attack and stuff. Actually, what kind of skills and junk has it got? It's also got a lot of attacks. That would be good. And the same skills except for its art defense here, and then paralyzing capability. Oh, that sounds really cool. I hope if I can play it, I'd like to have that one over the art defense one. 10% chance to paralyze on every hit, I guess that means? That would be extremely dope. And a useful new skill that we don't get very often, leading to maybe more group and union stuff. Yeah, these ones don't look like they go too much farther in, so let's just try and clear out the rest of it as... oh no, there is another... And just, man, all these forests always, and caves and junk, seem to twist and turn a few more ways than I'm expecting. Let me just carry on here. Is there a room for me to win step? There sure is. We weren't here already, were we? Zing! No, yoink! Yeah, again, thank you. And spiked shoes. Ooh. Useful as a backup method of attack when in a pinch. They got Earth and Phantom. Cool. And they give a bunch of extra attack. I guess Dezel we usually are having do attack stuff, so maybe it makes sense to have him with this. Oh, it's actually less attack than the one he's currently got, but we can merge it anyway. So we'll keep it around. Saray and Mikleo we're not really focusing them heavy in attack. in the same way we are Rose and I guess Dezel. You know, I still don't really have a full grasp on what I'm intending to do with his build yet. Oh, actually I can't go that way to hit the rest of this forest, so that's all we can explore for now. Perfect. Because we are just out of time for this episode. So as owing to me being able to find my way back, we can save and set up camp for the night. This Meadow of Triumph is sure offering us a lot to explore here. And a lot of, and finishing of side quests. So does that mean, Rose, nothing more to talk about your base? Cool. That side quest has been taken care of. Got it. Even though I kind of wouldn't mind a quest log, I don't hate the way they have it set up here, where you talk to your friends to see all the things that are currently relevant to talk about. Very well. Let's head on out. It is a pretty forest, though, but I don't know. It looks pretty defensible. I guess it's like surrounded by high walls on all sides, so it would be kind of easy to. There's nowhere you can like set up your back to like a wall in the same way that Tintalgia Ruins had. So I can see how it would be not too defensive. At least there aren't too many high mountains around it that people could snipe it from. Is this a Norman? It is a rock. Oh, actually, we weren't up here already, though, were we? There's a Norman. Yoink. Primor. That is another H1. We're gotta have all those by now, haven't we? HP recovery while defending. I actually kind of dig that. That basically just is better. Your defense is better, I guess. Can we put that on my shirt? We probably shouldn't. Let's put it. What shoes do I have? Sure, we'll put it on that. Nice, that's giving me an Earth Union thing. Heck yeah. Very well, so we've obviously got a lot to explore in this area yet. So there's the Crucible in the middle there. But yet we've still got this here, then there, and then I think west is where they said Pendrago was, right? So surely that's that there. I'd say if we can help it, we'd like to skip down here for a moment, although I see a green dot in the middle of this, like in front of this cave here, so presumably there's going to be someone being like, you can't go here yet. But we should surely try to go down there and see what's over there. It'd be a shame if they wouldn't let us in there, because that's, I bet, Cambria Cave. Anyways, that's for next time to worry about, I guess. But if we're seeing some development of Dezel here, it's that he's obviously very... at first, I thought it seemed like he was, like... I didn't really get why he was following Rose. Like, it seemed like he was just kind of... Well, because he was cagey about it. He was all, no, it's none of your business, or whatever. But it's starting to become clear that it's very much a personal thing for him. What his attachment to Rose is precisely, I couldn't say, and especially neither can she, which confuses me even more. Like, she seems as clueless about him as I am. Edna's the only one at max level because she has eye defense. So I'm interested to see where they take his character, because right now I'm just like, every time I think about him, I just there's just like a flat line in my head, just so bare of information. The only three I could like tell you three things about anyone of these other characters off the top of my head. Saray, he's optimistic, he loves ruins, and he's got earrings that look like feathers. Well, that's a physical description, I shouldn't say that. And he was a human raised by Seraphim. Mikleo, he got a jealous streak when Saray didn't want to bring him along. He's very pragmatic, and he's sensitive to being called names. Edna, she doesn't like humans very much. Her brother's a dragon, and she is very interested in poking Mikleo's buttons. Rose is afraid of disembodied voices. She's the leader of an assassin's gang, and she's a little bit forceful sometimes. Lila has a big oath that means she can't talk about certain things. She was the protector of the Lady of the Lake Shrine in Highland, and she very much has a thing for puns. And then Dezel, it's like, he's got a hat. He likes dogs. He cares about Rose, maybe. Like, I just know nothing. Anyway, I'm sure that'll all change soon enough in the story. So for now, thank you very much for coming around. Hopefully, I will see you around. Admiral, that is me. I am the Admiral. It's gonna be out of here. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully, I'll see you around. Peace!